Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Sorry, it's a bit late. How late is it? Not that bad. I had to deal with some stuff before the stream could start, and also downloading today's hotfix. Interesting. Nothing too major in there other than some fixes for the travel. So apparently it should be fixed for most cases, but there's always the chance that it'll still come up, but we'll see. Let me get this on screen. Okay, and then just a reminder for anyone that will be joining for the Long Dark stream later this week. It's not on Saturday like normal. It's going to be on Friday because on Saturday I want to use up the longer stream block to finish up Resident Evil 2 Remake. So Friday I'll be streaming again for, I think that's the Interloper playthrough is what I'll be doing. Why is the microphone just like not microphoning? I have you jammed up against the wall for a reason. And it won't sit still. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Gotta get the charger and then also the chatbot up. Bill Collector, ignore it. Don't worry about it. Chatbot. That's not chatbot. That's not how you spell chat. God, dumb. Also, once again, 2 hours of voiceover today. I'm trying to get multiple videos recorded back to back so that I can release them in a short amount of time. But the voiceover and audio recordings, editing takes the longest, so I can do that back to back, hopefully, to get those videos done. Alright, something wicked. I'm gonna be honest, we are probably looking at the last, like, 5 or 6 something wicked streams, including this one, because once I'm done with Blackrock, like looting that whole region and making a proper base at the Quonset hut, which is where I will base in Coastal Highway because of the trader, and also finishing Sutherland's Tale, once I'm done with those 3 things, I think it's time to take a break from something wicked for the foreseeable future. And I have explained previously that I will be playing off stream, kind of doing prep work at all of the major bases, gathering food, putting it in meat curing boxes, of course, if I can. Fuel, like wood, so that I can trade with Sutherland or Craft or whatever. Coal, water, just anything. Leveling up all my skills, as I apparently haven't leveled them all up yet. Yeah, some of these are still not complete yet. Mending 4, oh yeah, Mending 5 is gonna be pain in the ass. Oh, I could do some fishing too. But yeah, at a certain point, I will be ending something wicked temporarily for the live streams, playing off stream to do prep work, and then every so often when I have everything ready, I'll do a stream where I'm just building a base, like a nice little base at a location, like say Camp Office or the community hall, maybe Angler's Den. Actually, I don't know about Angler's Den. I'm not gonna be building a base that far up. Mountaineer's Soap for sure will have its own base, but I won't be doing anything too crazy there. Just like a meat curing box, I think. And I guess the woodworking, the furniture workbenches, you need that. So, if you recall from last time, I made a mistake, and I reloaded a save because I accidentally wasted the ingredients for broth. Really wasn't worth reloading the game. I don't know why I did that. Turns out I had not saved since I left the airfield. So now then I had to redo everything. I had to come back from the airfield to Transfer Pass. I'm here at Transfer Pass now. I actually decided to use the Traveler to bring everything over, so I've got both bags of salt and as much stuff as I could bring. I got the quality tool box, all the fuel, I think a hacksaw, a bunch of coal, and more food. So I was able to bring more with me this time. So now I'm just gonna wait till morning. I'm glad it's 20 degrees in here. Well, it feels like 20 degrees. It's not actually 20 degrees. Let's go to bed. Wait out till morning. I'm debating whether I go to the ZOC real quick to see if my woodworking tools are there. The bonus ones. I really wish I had taken some time to like check, like go back in the video to see if I put the woodworking tools there, because I'm missing 2 of them still, and I don't want to have to go back there later to find them. But I feel like that's gonna be a mistake. Like I'll get distracted or something. Let me eat and drink real quick. This blizzard's loud. Everything seems louder. Actually, I'm curious because there was an update. No, everything like seems normal. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh, also this is windowed borderless. I didn't do that. The game did that itself. Oh yeah, Hinterlad did mention that if you don't put this to full, you might get some visual issues of sorts. The texture resolution. It's all in the patch notes. Yeah, there was a bunch of bug fixes, which is really nice. You know, fixing bugs. Of course, the main thing was the travel being bugged. There was even some fixes for Wintermute, but they weren't very major. They were like very minor fixes. But interesting that they added it in this hotfix. I wonder what that means for episode 5. I'm wondering if they're gonna do a visual enhancement for Wintermute with episode 5. Like, not like the update that we just got, like what, 2 weeks ago at this point? I mean, like making Wintermute look like Survival did, like visual parody, essentially. That would actually be a nice update, or nice change to include with the release of episode 5. All right, so I'm just gonna prepare to get out of here. Portable water. Where did I leave my food? Where did I leave my water? That's the real question. I guess I don't have water in a container. Okay. So I'm gonna drop these. Okay. I'm gonna go to the ZOC quickly. Very quickly. I really can't afford to mess around there too long. There's not a whole ton of food there, that's the thing. That's what I'm scared of. I don't want to like get stuck there with no food. Okay. So I'm just gonna go there, go to idle camp and see where if my woodworking tools are there. If they aren't there, I'm a little concerned about where I left them. I really wish I'd taken the time to check the VOD for the last time I was in the ZOC and see what I did with the woodworking tools. Because remember, I got the bonus one from entering the ridge above the concentrator. There's a bonus one that requires tails completion, or at least progress. But I also have a duplicate of that one. It duplicated, so I have an extra woodworking tools. I just need to figure out where the hell they went. That's the major issue here. I don't know where anything goes. There we go. Oh, let me drop those sticks. So I was able to bring more stuff, which is nice. I brought one of those noisemakers. Just in general, more stuff. I brought the bullet casings that I left behind last time, which is very helpful. See, there's one here. I don't know what's going on. Like, where did I leave it? I'm scared that I might have messed up. Alright, now let's drop a pile of sticks here. Yeah, I mean, that should be enough food for the day. I'm probably gonna sleep there overnight, but that should be more than enough for the next day. Let me see. Oh, right.
My leg!
What the fuck just happened?
Leg!
The 3 rose hips. That's gonna piss me off till the end of time. I'll bring those with me. I might cook these over there. I've also got the ground acorns, which I gotta figure out what the hell to do with that. Oh, I guess I can make Lily's pancakes with that. Sure, why not? It's not super useful, but I guess that'll do. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. How are you doing, Daniel? One sec. Okay. Do we have a release date for visuals on console? The Hinterland will let you know when it's ready. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't work there. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hello, Winter Rider. How are you doing? Everyone's using... Yeah, everyone using the sound commands today. Everyone. What the hell is that? That's French. We're being invaded. Run. Okay, back to the ZOC for 5 minutes, hopefully. And no more and no less. I'm not talking about that right now, Bill Collector. I already told you in the Discord, technically. Look in the Discord carefully and you'll see what I'm talking about. Please let me go through here. Oh! I'm doing the Morty face from Rick and Morty. Oh, that was dirty. Alright, well, I'm going back. Nah, I'll bring it with me. It's gonna attract attention, I know, but like... It's fine. Are those cattails? They sure are. How did I miss these? They're definitely a lot easier to spot thanks to the visual enhancements. Thought one of those trees had the moose scratchings on it. I was about to say, wait, this is a peaceful region. Not anymore. No, it's the red on the rock over there. I keep hitting the wrong button. That like caught my eye there. My final end of the year project in science. Oh, you're working on that. But I'm taking a break watching you. Okay, well, you could work on it and also listen, I guess. Someone did leave a comment earlier today. Their English was a little rough, but I understood. They want me to release the lore videos as podcasts. I'm gonna look into it. We'll see. Because the thing is, you could just put the video on and then listen to it. You don't have to watch it. Like, that's not required. But I understand why, for some people, it might be easier. But I've discussed in the past why I don't like the idea of turning the videos into podcasts, because some of them really aren't structured in a way that works as a podcast, but some of them are, and I believe the ones that could work are the buffer memory videos. So I might consider submitting those as podcast episodes. I might start essentially a podcast, but only in not real. Oh, there's what's it called? Rosehip, sir. So they don't care about torches. Because I see these rosehips here. It's really not going to be a true podcast. How did I miss these? But it's only going to be the buffer memory videos. And maybe the episode, like the main episode videos. So like the ones for episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll go through and figure out which ones are worth uploading. Methinks these wolves are going to need to be put down viciously. I have not paid my bills, no. Maybe the podcast could help me pay my bills. We'll see. Now, the number of playbacks you would need in order to get a penny from Spotify is ridiculous. It's like 1,000 listens or something like that. I'm giving you my full attention. I'd love to watch. Okay, but a podcast wouldn't be fun because no gameplay or visuals. That's true. That's my concern. A lot of the videos kind of, I'm directing you to look at the screen to like see a picture, essentially, from the game or whatever. Sometimes there's a visual component to it and it's required that you watch the video. That's what I'm concerned about. And I'm not re-recording videos just to fit them in podcast form. We'll see. Because I have all the audio for the videos. Like, I have the audio projects. Not for all of them. Just the ones, I think, since episode 2 video arc. So I don't have the audio projects from Audacity for anything after that, or before that. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh, what happened? Was it scared or was it going after me? I can't even tell. Uh-oh. Coming here was a mistake. I'm sorry, Pupper. But you're being very mean right now. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to get in and out of here as quickly as possible. 9 years in Bill Collector Void? I'll be out in 5. By then, Black Frost will be fully out and released. And in 1.0, hopefully. And GTA 6 will be out on PC. Probably not, if I had to guess. I don't really understand their philosophy with that. Because games are usually built on PCs. So it would be easier to release it on PC first. That's so weird. It's like the complete opposite logic that from any game developer, especially indie devs. Indie devs a lot of the times don't bother putting them on console, their games, because they don't have the money or resources to put their games on PC. It requires a dev kit, which is like a special console that lets you like put your game on the console, but that costs thousands of dollars. I'm just gonna have to shoot every wolf I see. Yeah, most indie devs can't afford that, so they would either need a partnership with a console, one of the companies that make the consoles, or not release their games on PC or on console. I think that's what I'm gonna end up having to do for my game. Which, by the way, I'm very excited to do that stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna start cleaning up the game and fixing up bugs, finishing up the level. I'm very excited because we're so close to having the full gameplay loop done. But I still need like tons of assets and stuff like that to put in the game. And I was working on the game last night, and I about had a stroke trying to fix one of the major bugs, which was how to keep the player from interacting with objects through walls. And I found a fix, but then I ran into a major bug that required me to revert the fix, but I can remake it. It's very simple. But I was able to squash one of the nastiest bugs I've ever seen in my 7 years of game development, I guess including the years that I was a student still. I was still making games then, so it counts. 7 years, I think, since I started. What the hell? Oh, wind. When did I start? Early 2016 is when I would have started the game dev program.
Feel my feet.
Or no, late 2016, my bad. Like the second half. So, oh, well, 9 years including my time as a student. I don't know if that would then count. But yeah, one of the nastiest bugs I've ever run into, especially in Unreal. Holy shit, that was disgusting. What I had to deal with last night. I worked on that for 4 hours and I had to revert everything just to fix this one bug. Now I have to do that again. But I did find a solution. It's a really strange solution for how to keep you from, like, looking at a wall and looting a container on the other side. But it works. That's what I'm excited for. Speaking of excited, I hope to God the woodworking tools are here. Otherwise, I'm going to blow my brains out in-game. Yeah, I think that's just Rockstar. Rockstar prefers that. They like doing the console releases first, which is so weird. It has been a minute since I've been here. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to bring that battery. Oh, I should have brought the hacksaw. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. Oh, actually, there we go. Hacksaw. Perfect.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
This turned out perfectly. There's the woodworking tools. All right, so we can leave one at Transfer Pass, and these other two are going to come with me. I'll probably leave one at Mystery Lake if there already isn't one there. One at Coastal, and one probably at the community center. Community hall, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, we can harvest these. I'm gonna stay here overnight, I think. I'm gonna leave the hacksaw. I guess since I'm here, I can bring some stuff over. I don't have a lot of room. Oh, I can put the tool belt on. I forgot. We don't really need the crampons right now. Yep. Right on schedule. UB Shift needs to sell off at or learn what players truly want. Yeah. I agree. It's just, it's very unfortunate that they're destroying themselves with corporate greed. Like, no one buys a game because it has microtransactions. No one does that. But Ubisoft thinks that's what players want. They want to be drip-fed content through what's it called? That's a lot of water there. Through games as a service, and then given microtransactions as the actual content. That's not how gamers work. I could tell that to Ubisoft, and I'm still in the indie scene, and Ubisoft is just very poorly run. Mucky Luckies. This is full. Oh, you know what? I could try to repair those if I have the leather. How? Oh, shit. Well, I don't need any of that. The rifle can stay. You know, I actually was wondering, this might be the security chief's rifle. It was in the mine. So I think this is that rifle. It's not a unique rifle, but this has to be hers, most likely. Because she was part of the security team. Or she was the security team, I don't even know. So this is likely her rifle. I just wish it was a unique variant. It's a shame that there wasn't one for her. Ah, acorns. Let me bring those with. Oh, a vice. Then we'll leave. Well, that's fine. This can stay here then. That vice. Might as well bring some stuff. Oh, but the salt bag, right? Okay, I'd rather bring the salt bag.
Carry this load for much longer.
I think I already got saplings over there. Gotta spend several hours for this bullshit. This is dumb. The time to do this is ridiculous.
For a drink right now.
Hold on. Can I eat the salt? Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is Cuke. Or Kook. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't want to say it a certain way and for it to come off weird. It's the soda brand from Schedule 1. If GTA 6 came out, would I play it? Maybe on PC, yeah. The story though, not the multiplayer. Because I don't care about multiplayer. I'm gonna bring these with me. Not all of them though. Can keep these here. Let me just double check here. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the clothing here real quick. For mending's sake. Because I will need to go around looking for clothing. To level up. I'm probably gonna have to hit up Pleasant Valley for that. Let's just get some XP while I'm here. No! Big sad. Do I have any peaches here? Oh, I don't. Or maple syrup, so it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't be able to make them. Well, I didn't bring it with me, so never mind. Let me cook this ptarmigan while I'm here. I never played the Rainbow Six Siege games. Or Rainbow Six games. Not Siege. Siege is not a Rainbow Six game. Really. It's a shame what they did with that franchise. They really just straight up took it out back and put a bullet in its head. One little morsel of chicken. Another little morsel of chicken. Oh, I need to combine them, don't I? Toasty, good news. I'm like 93% done with the fire level 3 batch. Awesome. That's good to hear. Might as well make these here because I have a lot of water to access right next to me. Delicious. Straight off the pot. It sounds like the acorns are like cracking. Oh right, I have to boil this. Such strange noises, Jesus. Oh yeah, I also got a comment today about the burping. I feel bad. It's just I don't control over it. Just sometimes they come out and it's too late to hit the mute button. I'm sorry. I have a mute button. It's just not possible. Not possible for me to hit it at the right time. So I'm sorry. Don't worry, guys. I'm bringing 1 million beers. Ooh. I don't really like beer, but I'll have a free beer if there's a million of them. Maybe I'll have 2 free beers. Oh, I think that's just the fire crackling. There we go. It's a lot of pots to leave here, but this has a 6 slot stove, so I might as well. Alright, well, I'm not bringing the clothing with me. I can stay here. I know it's not in the right slot, but oh well. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Jesus. First of all, my gold nugget. That's a lot of flares to leave here. I know I'm already over encumbered, but I really should bring some with me. Also a lot of fuel to leave behind, but I have no other choice. Too heavy, as Will would say. I'll bring these with me. Oh yeah, some of these would be nice. Oh yeah, bring these. I'll leave some of these behind because I've got the revival there. Oh, the other sport bow. Fudge. Okay, well now I gotta put some stuff back.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. I don't even think I have a revolver here. Okay, that's clothing. I'm gonna grab the birch because of the incident that occurred at the high peak where I almost lost the save file. So I should grab some more birch bark tea. Or make some. I think I'm ready. Oh god, there's so much. Oh no, not this bug again. Oh god. Okay, I can bring maybe like 2 more flares. It's just I hate leaving these behind. 3 more. I can't go above 55. Them's the rules. Otherwise, I'm going to be too over encumbered. That's a lot of scrap metal. How heavy is that? I don't even know.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, can't bring that. We'll leave the scrap metal. That's a shame because that would be very helpful. Okay. I'm still over, but like I'm gonna eat a little bit and drink a little bit. I might just leave a bottle of water behind. I don't really need this much. It's just there's a lot of water here. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, I just realized the cracking I'm hearing is the acorn cracking, like preparing sound. It's bugged at the moment. Can you hear it? I thought that was the fire or like the acorns cooking. No, that's the cracking sound when you're preparing acorns. The fuck? This game is so weird. I remember encountering this bug like a year ago, maybe. That's crazy. Bedtime. Rainbow Six Siege is technically canon. Yeah, I know it's canon, but like it's not a Rainbow Six game. If you play the original Rainbow Six games, they play nothing like Siege. Siege is just a like a training simulator. Opposing forces that have the same job essentially, just training. It's just anti-terrorist versus anti-terrorist group or factions, essentially. I should probably not say that word live, but in game. Oh, what is going on here? This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't reload this. So basically, the whole point of Siege, if you're not playing the T Hunt mode, which is you versus bots, which is technically what the traditional Siege games were like. It was you were part of an anti-T organization, you know, fighting T's. I don't want to say the word again because I already said it once. I'm gonna get banned. But Siege, most people just play the multiplayer, which is two anti-T groups fighting each other.
This pack is
it's just a training simulation. It's so dumb. I don't even think there's story to the game, but I think there is just because of like, I don't know. I mean, obviously each character has their own like backstory. It's just not a Rainbow Six game. Grab this. Oh, let me light a fire too. Oh yeah, you know what? Screw the wood. There, I'll bring some coal with me. It's a lot of coal. And do this to quickly warm up my teas. Oh, they removed the PvE, like fight the mode where you fight bots.
Come on.
That's so dumb. So it's even less of a Rainbow Six game.
That did it.
That is a shame, honestly. Drink that one. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, there was some in here. Oops. Alright, I can grab a few more pieces of coal, as long as I'm able to run. Actually, maybe not. I don't want to run into wolves and being too slow. Let's just hold the revolver in hand. Oh, there seems to be some visual bugs going on right now. What's going on with my revolver? Welcome, Nadia. How are you doing? Which reason is this? This is the zone of contamination. Also, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Restart the game. Fuck me. Let's see if this will refresh the whole thing. No, there's some weird visual bug on my revolver. It's like a shadow. Also, the interior of that building was like completely messed up. I don't have Chrome open. My PC is not shaking violently or heating up. I can feel the wind intake going in. Or the air intake. I'm not in trouble for sudden explosive PC syndrome. Hopefully. This wind is going to be a pain in the ass. I have what I came for, right? Yes. Okay, awesome. You know, I guess I could travel some stuff over, but I really want to get out of here. I just want to get to the transfer pass, drop the salt, and leave. Bring whatever I'm gonna bring with me, obviously, but I'm out. We're done. I want to be out of here, ideally in 15 minutes, in real life. I would like to get back to Kwanzaa today. Like to. Is that gonna happen? Probably not, but we'll see. Who knows with me? The tendency to get distracted by everything. Which is why I'm dreading doing another Starfield playthrough, which I will be doing at some point this year. I'm just gonna mod the shit out of it and see if it's actually fun. If not, I'm scared for the Elder Scrolls 6. This wind is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, and I've got to remember when I'm in the muskeg to grab that meat pie that I left behind all those weeks ago in real life. Oh shit. There's just a meat pie sitting there somewhere. It's near the train tracks when I enter the region from the Broken Railroad side. Just a meat pie sitting there. Hopefully it hasn't been consumed by anything. I don't think so, right? I don't think they eat meat pies. Yeah, there's a weird lantern bug sometimes, too. Where it, like, freaks out while you hold it. Or it's, like, positioned incorrectly. Okay, that visual bug is gone now. On the revolver. Like, it was like a shadow. It was so weird. Hopefully the frame rate on your guys' end is good. I guess I can run a little bit. It's not much faster. I should have emptied my inventory more of stuff I didn't need. That would have been smart. Too late now. Because I would have really liked to bring some of that some more of that coal. Yeah, the meat pie. Perfect, thank you. I also got to start writing down where I'm leaving the woodworking tools. Which I can do when I get to Transfer Pass. I'm going to leave one at Transfer Pass. One at Mystery Lake. One in Pleasant Valley. One in Coastal. So that leaves one more, which is the bonus duplicate one. I don't really know where to put that one, to be honest. I guess I can leave it in Broken Railroad. Because I will be making a base there. For sure. In the maintenance yard, likely. Why does the wind have to blow, like, at the worst... like, directly towards me, or in a way that impedes me at the worst time? Ah. This is the pain in the butt. I think that's, yeah, that's how the ads work on YouTube, sadly. Ads on YouTube are annoying. Oh, hurry. Chemicals. Burning my clothes off and my lungs. That was probably not the smartest thing to do. That was probably really dumb, what I just did. You're gonna be out of town next weekend? What what can you draw during while you're out of town? I don't know. That's a good question. Please? I'm nowhere near it. I'm nowhere near it. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I don't really have a suggestion for that. I'm sorry. Ow! My knee. I was trying to stretch it. Ooh, it says lengths in there. Never noticed that before. Langston isn't just the name of the mine. I believe it is the name of the company, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if we run into Langston Corporation in the future. Are those more rose hips that I missed? I'll take them. Either the rose hips are growing or I'm missing loot. Yikes. I'd hate the thought that I'm missing out on loot somehow. Because I'm just skipping it somehow. Oh, we could listen to this banger of a track one more time. You're playing Siege right now? Weren't you the one saying you were... Oh, you're not playing it now. Never mind. I'm dumb. I was going to say, weren't you the one that said that you were taking a break from your science project to watch the stream? No, you're not playing right now. That's what I was confused about. All right, hurry up, track. We've got like 2 minutes before I reach the end. There it is. More rose hips. How have I missed so many rose hips? Is shit regenerating? Well, I missed an acorn, apparently. What is going on? This is very not like me. Like, I understand if I skip the whole acorn field, but... One? And then all these rose hips that I've missed? What is going on? Another rosehip bush? What was I being chased by 15 poison wolves when I got here? What is happening? I think I'm losing my mind. Or shit is regenerating. I still don't know what happened that one time in Coastal Highway. It was off stream, unfortunately. I don't have a recording of it. But I swear to you, it seemed like a house regenerated its loot. Like, entirely. It was one of the first houses next to Quonset. It didn't have a marking on the outside. And I was doing a pretty good job of marking all the buildings at that point. Like, to tell me if I've looted it or not. And it had all the loot. And I swear I had not looted it yet. And it was full of stuff. I don't know. This game makes you lose your mind sometimes. Like, unless you're writing everything down, you have no idea if you've done this or that, or
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Or what you've picked up if you left it behind. Let's just get back to the transfer pass and then get out of here. Finally. I'm probably gonna have to wait till morning. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I don't need this. Any more cattails that I missed? Hopefully not. Oh, it's so loud. It does feel like the game is louder somehow. I'm not gonna bother with that. Excuse me. Alright, to be fair, I guess I could have not done that. I was preparing to burp and everything. I could have muted it. I'm just too lazy. I try not to burp into the microphone, too. Good. Good. Don't got time for that. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why can't I take a nap right now after I drop all my stuff? Okay. Jesus. Get this out of my inventory.
Too much stuff to carry.
Look at that. I think I have all the salt bags from the far territory. I don't think Sunder Pass has one. Ow. So that might be all the salt bags. Okay, let me do a little bit of organization here. I don't have a lot of room though, that's the problem. Well, these gotta come with. I'll bring more of these. These are probably good here because I could use them for center pass. Okay. Okay, I got the lead. Give me these as well. Let me see if I need to repair anything before I go. Maybe that. The mucklucks for sure.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you don't. Success chance? Okay, or chance of success, 100%. Awesome. Is the camera only in center pass? Yeah, unfortunately. I really wish they would patch that. To not be there only. It's kind of annoying. Main base, I think, is probably camp office. Although you couldn't really tell by looking at it. I'm kind of neglecting that base. Mostly because of the trader and Kwanzaa being a better base for that. But that is my main base, for sure. But I will be, like, treating Kwanzaa like the second main base because of the trader. Alright, I got all this coal. I would love to bring it. Too heavy. Also, let me get some more matches for the road. I did end up bringing more matches with me, obviously. Oh, give me this and that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to walk. Oh, I got all these. Hold on. Yeah, I got all these flares. Hold on. Some of these can stay here. This can come with. Oh, these need to come with. There's no rifle here, so I'll take these with me. Okay. That's the woodworking tools for here. Oh, actually, give me that one. That's actually kind of helpful for... No, I think the smaller ones will be more helpful for Sutherland's tail. Yeah, there we go. Sport bow, right. I'll bring it with me. Grab some full torches. Oh, I brought the hacksaw from over there. I didn't mean to do that. That can stay. Oh, and the Some of these can stay as well. This place is a mess. Oh, and I need to bring food. Right, I need to bring the corn with me. Not all of it, though. 2 of them can stay. Flour can stay, I guess. Ham can stay. Let's see. Oh wait, those might burn there. Nothing in particular needs to come with. Just give me like the low condition stuff. There, I think that's good. Changing my mind on that, actually. I'm not gonna grab any more because I need to have some room for maybe the coal that might show up in the middle of the far range branch line. In fact, I'll just drop these. That way I can bring more coal from there. And I can leave it over there in the maintenance yard. Oh. Also, get these. Is it better? Yeah, it'll be better if I just wait till morning. Grab a book for fire later. And bedtime. Fun. Gonna be eating a lot of cattails and acorns for now. Oh, you were playing Siege then. Oh. Traitor. What? Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna need water, I just realized. Let's see. Can I get away with, like, sleeping while I'm making the water? Let's find out. I think it's 42 and 42, so that should be an hour and a bit. Something like that.
That did it.
By the way, if you haven't already, go check out the lore videos from last week. You know what it was called? It was the Great Bear Emergency Civilian Corps, I think. And also, I released an interloper video earlier this... Well, yeah, I guess it was technically earlier this week. Sunday. If you're interested in that, go check them out at some point. And leave likes, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Gotta do that before I forget. This should be perfect. Perfect amount. I hate it when it does this. There we go. Bedtime. Toasty, did you know that dead people get bills? Jesus Christ. No, I didn't. That's mean. Why are you so evil, bill collector? No! Darn it. I'm gonna have to waste a cratch for this. 90% chance. I should have done the torch method. Hey, Toasty, your interloper vid with the audio bug. Wait, what do you mean audio bug? What audio bug?
All right.
With you mean the one from Sunday?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You're not gonna walk with all this. Calm down. Was there an audio problem with the last video? I listened to chunks of it, not the whole thing, but like I listened in to make sure audio levels were fine. What do you mean? Oh. The game muted partway through the video? How far in did it mute? How far into the video was that? I might delete that, honestly. if it's the whole video, I think I'm gonna have to delete that. And then I'll have to edit the intro for part 2. Part 1 might not exist then. No, I didn't. Oh, when I go to turn the volume down. Oh, I see. That's the issue. If I go to turn volume down or up and I misclick and don't hold the alt button, that toggles the mute. Oh no. That's so dumb. Why do I... The thing is, why do I have those with Studio OBS? Or OBS Studio? Because I record with OBS Studios. That's separate. So that means I have the same settings here. Oh no. Why do I have these hotkeys? Wait, no I don't. Oh, I think that means I recorded with Streamlabs OBS. No! Okay, I can't do that with Streamlabs OBS anymore. Do you remember when it happened? Was it right at the beginning? Because if so... I'm gonna have to remove that video and just delete it. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be really upset because I sat on that video for a month. Had I known that it was like that, I would have just thrown that away and started over. But I've already recorded part 2. Welcome back, because they can come in here. So this later. Let's do volumes. This is fun. I'm assuming I'm in the exact. I cannot repeat the mistakes. We'll keep everything on, including the cougar. Even survive long enough for the cougar to even spawn. But then let's see if we can not repeat the mistakes of. All right, that's a shame. I'm gonna unlist that video now. I need to start listening to these from now on. I guess I'm not listening to the gameplay audio. I'm listening to my audio because I'm editing it to make sure it's balanced. Oh my god, that's devastating. There's nothing I can do to fix that. I feel like I would want I need to end the streams all of a sudden. That's private now. I don't know what to do part 2 now because part 2 is so good. The ending for that second video is so good. I don't want to throw it away. I think I'll just like drop an updated intro saying what happened to part 1. I still want to continue it just because I'm having such a good time with it, with this particular run. Looks like I shit myself in bed. Jesus, I am so depressed right now. I need whiskey, but I can't. Not with my medicine, unfortunately. Gosh darn it. I'm not gonna delete it, but it's gonna remain private from now on. I'm not putting anyone through that. Hello? Anyone there? So you suddenly hear from the radio. I could talk to him right now, actually. Doesn't that reduce trust if you just like do nothing while talking to him? I don't know. I still need to get that achievement too. Let me not do anything that piss him off. It would have been nice if someone mentioned it in a comment on the video, like the moment they noticed. That also is my fault though. I need to do that from now on. Listen to the video, the gameplay recording, and not use Streamlabs OBS from now on when I record videos, because that is part of the issue. Because OBS Studio does not have those hotkeys. Streamlabs OBS does. Honestly, I just need to get rid of Streamlabs OBS. We already had that issue a while back, where it was like stuttering, and then I learned Streamlabs OBS is no good. Which I'm not noticing any issues with it, but like, if people say it's not good, then I should probably get off of it. The worst part is there's no salvaging that video, so it's going to remain private forever. Can't remember. There's not much in that video that's worth even like clipping. There's nothing special about that first video. It's just a mulligan run, and then after that I actually get a good start at an easier place to start, like an easier region. Big sad. Okay, let's go. I got the woodworking tools right, and the gold, yeah, and the bow. All right, finally I can leave this hellscape. One last screenshot for the road. Let's do it from over here though, so I can look back at Transfer Pass. Let's leave this hellscape and go to the next hellscape. Come on. Also, I do have this. I always forget about this. Reloading! Oh, right, I can't tell what's in it because I think that was black and white. That's sepia. Yeah, that's color. Okay. We'll do black and white. So long, Vale Station. You were a nice moment of calm and peace in an otherwise god-awful, torturous hellscape. It's time to leave, finally. Oh, God, this... How long was I in the far territory for this trip? Let's find out. We're on day 141. Oh, dear God. I arrived here at day 186. Oh, God. I was here for almost 100 days. Oh, almost? Not even. 60 days. Jesus. Get me out of here. I was here for 2 months. Oh my God. Holy shit. I was here for 2 in-game months. All my other shit's probably stolen by now. Flippin' Sutherland found a way on land while avoiding wolves, and he stole all my shit. He's wondering where Wyatt is. Oh, there's more cattails. What was I doing here? Oh, I spent all this time here and I missed all this fucking food. Look at this. There's one over there too. There's one over there. Oh my goodness. I deserve that. Yep, I deserve that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What in the fuck have I been doing for the last 2 months? Oh my, I'm leaving. These can stay here. I don't care anymore. Oh yeah, I need to start making notes. Woodworking tools. Transfer pass. I know I have a few others out there, but like, I'll verify their locations when I get there. I hate myself right now. Hello, Eugene. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, I'll grab these at least. I'll leave the rest for another time. Who wants to bet money that I didn't grab any of these acorns? That's something that seems like I would have done. I hear Wilson. I swear, if all of the acorns here, I'm going to lose my effing mind. What have I done in the last 2 months? I spent a month in the freaking Thunder Pass, damn near. What did I do with that time? Other than look at a skeleton. Literally. Well, twice, technically. I don't have time, Wilson. Leave me alone. I'm gonna turn on the AC for a bit. Bet you there's cattails to the left there that I missed. Yep. Yep. Okay. That was just... What the fuck was I doing the last 2 months? There's acorns there! Or is shit regenerating? I do remember there was a bug a while back where acorns would regenerate. On a hotfix. I don't know what's going on right now. I want to die in-game. I was over in the fucking Thunder Pass nearly starving to death. Turns out there was 1 billion calories here in Transfer Pass that I still haven't grabbed. I hate myself. I wish I could turn this around. I can't do that. There's no F11 function in this game. Big sad. You're doing okay. Okay, that sounds good. Looking forward to the next Loper Nightmare modifier stream this weekend. Yeah, that'll happen on Friday, by the way, not Saturday. I'm gonna try to get that Interloper video up probably by Thursday, because there's no lore video this week. There's no video in general this week, like normal video, not Interloper video. Those are different. But I will have one out the following Tuesday, and I'll try to have one again immediately after that, the Friday after that. So there will be 2 videos out in 2 weeks, essentially. So for the time being, I'll just do some Interloper videos. Well, welcome. Starving in Thunder Pass. Those Timbies are food. I know, but I was dealing with the tail and waiting for Glimmerfog or an Aurora. It's happened to me twice now where I go to Thunder Pass to do the tail, and I damn near wait a week in between electrical events, essentially, just to be able to do the tail. I almost ran out of food because of that. Yeah, I mean, I did shoot a few Timberwolves to get some food. I did also get a deer, I think, at some point. Bunch of rabbits.
I might have to drop some gear.
Finally. Get me out of here. I should have brought a lantern. Oh well. I think it's just this portion that's kind of dark. After that, it's not as bad. I'm just gonna leave it on auto look. I'm gonna keep the bad thoughts in while I'm streaming, just for the moment. Because I hate myself right now. With a burning passion. By the way, Far, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining, by the way. Yes, I got the gold nugget and the tools. Oh yeah, I know. I was just talking about lore videos. The next video is a Black Frost video. That is 11 minutes long, and the lore video that's coming out later, right after that one, basically. I'm only halfway done recording it. It looks like it's about 15 minutes long. So you guys are in for a treat. I just heard a wolf howl. I know there can be wolves up ahead, but damn. That's a loud wolf. I got mail. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Stop doing that. It's illegal, you know. I'll have you banned, Daniel. No, I have them on me right now. Casso, if you make me look in my inventory and the woodworking tools there, I'm gonna have you banned. I hope I'm not like scaring for. I don't know if he's still here. I don't actually ban people when I say I'm gonna have them banned. I'm just kidding around. Alright, now I'm in danger of wolf. I'm gonna have to sleep here. Darn. Maybe I shouldn't run. Oh, I can sleep in the cave up ahead. Never mind. Not the one right here, the interior cave. I'm gonna add a wolf spawn in the tunnel. No, please don't. That would be evil. Oh, put a wolf in that one room up ahead, in the next tunnel section. Just put it in that room. That would be sneaky. Add it into one of your mods, or just all of your mods, I guess. We don't need a wolf spawn in this tunnel. I agree. Yep, there it is again. I'm locked and loaded. Oh, you know what? There's that visual bug on my revolver again. The left side of the cylinder there is like it's like a shadow of some sort. But I don't know where that's coming from. This is definitely new for me. This is one of the stranger bugs that I've seen before, like ever in this game. I don't see a lot of them, really. I've been very lucky with this game. But this is definitely one of the weirder bugs. Yep, I see the wolf. Oh, right. It's defaulting to the full percent. I hate that. I wish they would change that. Whenever you pull out like a weapon or whatever, default to the lowest condition one. Well, actually, never mind. For weapons, let me set the one that I want to take out first. Like in the scroll wheel. Like this is my 76% condition sport bow instead of the 100%. For tools like the pry bar, use the lowest condition one first. Right in the noggin. Dinner time? I can't wait for there to be another wolf here. Royce, I'll put a bear in there. Oh no.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Please no. Please have mercy. Do I have plans tonight? Oh shit, you reminded me. Yeah, I might. They are Fortnite related. I need to see if my group is available because we haven't played in a hot minute. Like 2 weeks. Good, because the last season was awful. It was a short season. The Star Wars stuff was really dumb. Honestly, way too short or way too long for a Star Wars themed season. It really should have just been an event in the middle of a season. Aw, a rabbit. I would rather eat sand from the ass crack of Tatooine than play that again. A Star Wars themed mini season. Better yet, the sand from a Sarlacc pit. Like whatever sand falls in, that's what I want to eat. I'd rather eat that than play that again. Ugh. Ugh. Is it an odd, crappy chapter? I don't know. I liked the previous season a lot, and it was a cool theme, but I guess people didn't like it. The heist one. I mean, there's like 15 heist seasons so far for Fortnite, but I like the previous season, like the weapons and the way loot worked. The duffel bags was a cool addition. Kind of like that. If there's room, I will let you know. Just make sure your game is downloaded. Did I get a response already? God damn. I know for sure 2 of them are available now. I mean, if the way you make it sound like it's like the Godzilla thing from 2 seasons ago, where you pick up the Godzilla powers and all of a sudden you can destroy anything from a mile away. It's no different than previous seasons then, if it's like that. You pick up a special item and it turns you into like Godzilla or Superman, or I don't remember other versions of it. It's no different than previous seasons by the sounds of it. What am I doing? I'm like having a mini stroke here. Oh, let me do this in the cave. What am I doing? Yeah, that visual bug's still there. It's like I tripped and fell and my gun got dirty. Yeah, I noticed the comment. Well, about Taily would make sense with it. Is that how we pronounce it? Are we pronouncing it Taily? I don't know. Also, there's more than one wolf, so I don't know why we're calling the summit wolves the same name. Isn't it more than one wolf on the summit? Yeah, oh yeah. It's like picking up the Jedi powers. The Force powers from the previous event. It's not that different then. Never played it, and I doubt I ever will. It's not my thing. I'm talking about Fortnite. It definitely isn't for everyone, but I really like it because it's free. It's fun most of the time. And we can... Oh, and it's cross-platform and cross-play. So that I can play with my friends on whatever platform they're on. At this point, 3 of the 4 of us are on PC now. But back when we started playing, like Apex, when we formed the poop group, that's what we call ourselves. When was that? Like 4 years ago now? One of us was on a Switch, I kid you not. And then sometimes he would play on the mobile version of Fortnite. That was hilarious. And then one of us was on PlayStation 4 and 2 of us are on PC. Now 3 of us are on PC and 1 of us is on a PS5. So, you know, as long as cross-play is available, / cross-platform play, then we'll play a game. I mean, if it's free. We haven't played Apex in years, though. I kind of miss it sometimes, but like, I don't like it now. Now that I play Fortnite, zero build is a thing. It's free, crossplay and platform. I notice all the flaws with Apex. Apex is just not fun when you look at it carefully compared to other games. Warzone, I feel like, is more fun than Apex. I don't like the hero aspect to it, like the legends, because it was fun at first, but like they kept adding more and more legends, and that just really destroyed the balance of the game. And then you have to pay for them though, and most of the time those paid for those characters are extremely broken. Like Valkyrie, which is like the one that flies, and I think the ultimate is like shooting missile barrage at you. That is so not fun to play against. So it just doesn't appeal to me anymore. As they added more and more, it just kept making the game more and more unbalanced, and I don't like it anymore.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I would love that. I would love to play that game if it was just bog standard battle royale. You don't have any special abilities whatsoever. You just play as regular soldiers, essentially. What they have now is not fun. It's just completely broken when people are buying. They're paying with real money to buy the more recent, broken, overpowered characters. It's just not enjoyable anymore. Spoopy. Let me rest first. Please. Then I'll cook. Fortnite on Switch? Yeah. It was worse when he played it on the phone a few times. Because his partner was using the Switch, and so he had to play on his phone. Drop that. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Cook real quick. Let me put it out of the way, though. Because I will probably end up coming back here again in the future. 90%. I should have used the torch there.
Come on.
It wasn't
Not
very
gonna be able
toxic
to
when we
carry
played.
this load for
Will,
much
shut the
longer.
fuck up.
That's
I made a
done.
mistake playing as Will, didn't I? I sure did. Oh, I left my cooking pot and skillet. Well, I didn't have a skillet. I left my cooking pot. That's unfortunate. Alright, might as well sleep an hour then. That is very unfortunate. So you're telling me I can play whatever game I want. Okay, I'm gonna find the most recent Hello Kitty game and we're gonna play that on stream. I'm kidding. Turn off the dialogue? In what? Oh, in Apex, because... Well, I don't find it very toxic. I've never noticed it before. But yeah, well, yeah, I think if there... I don't think there's proximity chat, so it's only the chat, like the text chat. That might get a little toxic, but... You could always just ignore it. There might be a setting to, like, disable it, but again, I've never run into that issue. Yeah, I made a mistake picking Will. I only picked it because I picked Astrid for the will to live. Your fork knife night is up to date? Okay. I will let you know if there's room. I don't know yet. One of them hasn't responded yet. Although the one that hasn't responded generally doesn't respond to texts. He just joins whenever, if he wants to. Or can. But we haven't played yet because the one that needs to respond still. Oh, they might still be out of town. Yeah, they were out of town, so I was gonna wait till Tuesday to ask. I don't know when he's back. So there might be room for Daniel, we'll see. And then Paul, my friend Paul, was sick earlier this weekend. So hopefully he's fine today. That's why I keep telling you guys to be careful when you go out. If you're gonna go to a place where there's a shitload of people in a small space, bring a mask. It's probably a good idea. I think that's where I ended up getting sick, was the buffet that I go to occasionally. There were, I kid you not, like maybe 200 people in that building when we were leaving. I was very uncomfortable sitting there with that many people. And lo and behold, I got sick 3 days later. It wasn't COVID though. It was something. I just don't know what it was. It was a really bad cough and cold and like everything. Bring hand sanitizer too. You never know. Nowadays, diseases are
Gotta go.
literally everywhere. There's 9 billion of us. So, it's probably a good idea. You just don't know where you're gonna get it from. And that cold or whatever it was way worse than my previous COVID infection. Somehow. Way worse. So be careful out there. Oh, look. Rose hips that I did grab. Awesome. Was he talking about dialogue for Apex? I think he was talking about... Oh, you might have been talking about dialogue for here. I could, but I don't like that, actually. Because I don't have my HUD on screen at all times. And so, like, when the character complains that it's cold, that means it's cold. I don't want to look at my HUD the whole time. It only comes up when it's about to run out, like the core, essentially. I think we just hit 9 billion recently. Like last year, I think. Yeah, I remember we hit 7 billion when I was in high school. And that was 11, 12 years ago when it happened, I think. When we were at 7. And then we hit 8 billion a few years later. Now we're at 9. Fun. There's 2 billion 10-year-olds right now, probably. Well, 10 and under, I guess. When do we get to the point where we turn Earth into Super Earth? When does that happen? Actually, never mind. I've seen how that plays out. I don't want to turn the planet into Super Earth. It's not good. I think it's 9 now, isn't it? Somebody look it up. Just look up the official population counter. It's the one that like keeps counting up because it's like trying to accurately increase the amount based on the birth and the death rate. Imagine if there was a bear in here. When we get Helldivers, no, we don't want to be Helldivers. It does not end very well for Super Earth in Helldivers. It really does not. The invasion of Super Earth was devastating. So 1/7 of the planet survived. 1/7, because there were 7 major cities for the most recent. I guess like chapter. They're doing like chapters. They're not like expansions. They're like chapters to the story, where they change like the title of the game. Like right now, it's Heart of Democracy. It was Omens of Tyranny before. Oh boy, the intro to Heart of Democracy was rough. 1/7 of the planet of Super Earth, of the population and the cities were destroyed, or 1/7 survived. It was devastating news. Also, the Super Earth president died. He died in his bunker, like in the middle of that campaign. And also, like around the same time, they introduced an additional objective, which was very interesting, where they wanted some players to go to the bot, to fight the robots, the automatons, because we need the parts from their technology to fix the space station that the players accidentally destroyed. Because there was this weird thing when the campaign first started that... Oh, it's 8 billion? Oh man, I'm fucking dumb. It's 8 billion and 228 million already? Jesus. That's in a year. Or a year and a half, probably. I don't remember when it ticked up to 8 million. Or a billion. Anyways, what? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. When the most recent chapter for that game started, we had the space station that we've been using all over the galaxy. Like the players vote to tell where it goes, and then it provides assistance. The players were really fucking dumb, and me included. We did not read what it said, because it said if we sent the space station to a specific front, which was against the squids, essentially, the Illuminate faction, they would very easily destroy it. People did not read, and then we sent it to against the Illuminate, and they destroyed the station. And so, partway through the battle for Super Earth, we were able to fix it by destroying a bunch of robots and then using those parts. It's very cool. I love the game. I can only stand like maybe an hour of it at a time. Like, I love the way that they're doing, like they're developing the game, because the story is dependent on the player's actions. I just love that concept so much. And I hope more games do it in the future, because it's a really cool way of developing the game. Because for that, in order for that to work, they have to have multiple
Too heavy.
updates worth of content already done in order for an update to come out. And they have to have the different outcomes of each campaign or major order ready to go, just in case if the player succeeds or not. Which sucks is that means that they have to put work into all the different outcomes for a major order, and if it has a major consequence for the game, then they have to like throw away the work for the other ending, essentially, the other outcome. But I imagine they can reuse that in the future. Like, this plot point has to be skipped for now, so we can put it in the future, essentially. I hope that's how it works, because it would suck to make things and then you gotta throw most of it away half the time. I'm gonna quickly grab this. Oh, I don't have a hacksaw, do I? No. Okay. Can I put this in here? I can't. I cannot pronounce her name. I don't know what that says. But, it's some unfamiliar letters. I'm so sorry. But, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm gonna put this here. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's get ready to cross and fight the wolves. I was sad to learn that this river didn't have a flowing river. It's just a massive crevice. I thought it was a flowing river, but I was mistaken. Because I was hoping I could see the river mist. Still haven't seen it yet. Oh, I need to eat this meat. Shit. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, or Toasty is going to burn and bill collector void hell. That's very true, actually. If you don't do it, bill collector's gonna come and get you. The Grim Reaper, equivalent to bill collector void hell, is gonna come for you. Listen, I wasn't the only one that didn't read. Everyone didn't read. Everyone. That's why people voted to put the station where it would get destroyed.
Time to look for shelter.
Because we're all illiterate, apparently. You had a wolf on the tunnel side of the bridge? Wait, what? Oh, Wilson. That's crazy. How is that possible?
Cabal on the field.
Don't you dare start. That's crazy. I didn't know they could spawn over there. Is that on the maps? Like, is there a spawn point there? Like, I guess the player-made maps would technically would be updated to... Actually, maybe there's a way to see in-game that there's a spawn point there. Probably, like console. That's interesting. That is an evil spawn point right there for sure. If it's true. Coastal Highway and Ash Canyon are your favorites. I love Coastal Highway. Ash Canyon is okay. I'm not a huge fan of it because I get disoriented looking at the walls around me. You failed Super Earth, so it's your punishment.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Why aren't you fighting on the front then for Super Earth? Don't blame me. So I'm just using night vision because it's hard to see. I'm gonna trust there aren't any live cables below me for me to step on and die afterwards. I should make a backup. It's been a hot minute, and there have been some bullshit events occurring that nearly caused me to lose the save file or lose my mind. I do also need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was thinking of Helldivers because I was looking at the chat, and it reminded me I did those 2 short streams, like hour-and-a-half streams or whatever, hour streams. One of them was in Helldivers, the other one was in Destiny 2. I forgot I was gonna start doing those short Saturday streams, like an hour of something and then 3 hours of something else. I totally forgot I was gonna start doing that. I might do that, not this Saturday, because this Saturday's I need all that time for Resident Evil 2. But I've been wanting to do more plastic ducks, so I could do that on like a Saturday, like an hour of that, and then we get into the main game after that. Not this Saturday though, the next Saturday. What's the I forgot. Oh, the next game is Contraband Police, which I'm very excited for. I might not finish it in time for my birthday week, because for that week, besides the normal the long dark slots, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon like every day, every stream day. So the normal slots would be the long dark still. So that's Tuesday. I think I might move the long dark to Friday. So Tuesday and Friday. I might just move it to Friday from now on. Because having Saturday available for like the rotating game that I play through essentially, is kind of nice because then I can like play more of it and finish it faster. That would actually help. Good luck in surviving. Bye. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Try House Flipper too. Never even played House Flipper, so I don't know about that. Excuse the burps. The burps are incoming. What's my mute? Okay. Where is your main base located at? Mine, for this save file, it is at the camp office. But I've got bases all over the place. Making your way to Ravine. Also basically ran out of food and water. How'd you do that? Well, drink, I mean, not water. Are you on Interloper? Damn. Sounds rough. With Sutherland, you shouldn't theoretically run out of anything ever, really. Like matches and food. Need to get House Flipper 2 for the Scooby-Doo DLC. I have never imagined I'd ever read that sentence out aloud. That's not a good sound, is it? Alright, I burped. I muted and burped. Let's see if I can keep that up. Because I've got my first formal complaint about the burping. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Because I'm not giving up my LaCroix. That's for sure. And that's usually the main culprit of me burping. Boy, I can't wait to figure out that. Okay. I don't even know if this is like organized right. So let me organize it while I'm here.
Can't move.
Yeah, all the coal can stay here because that is going to be important for the forge. Although I have the other forge next door over at the Muskeg. So I should probably start noting that I need certain types of items for like certain locations. Because this place needs pain medicine and antibiotics. I guess I got these for the meantime. Maybe everything can go in here. Shit, let's see. I think that's everything. I'm gonna leave some of these here. I believe the lake out back has some cattails. I probably haven't fully visited it yet or looted them all. That'll come with me, the gunpowder. These could stay here probably. Hacksaw. Oh, another flask. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of oil. Oh, I just realized I'm like super over encumbered. Oops. There are no timber wolves here, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh, full. Great. Oh, the flashlight's right there, too. Yeah, I'll leave one here. Son of a biscuit. How is this gonna work? Am I gonna be able to bring all this with me?
Too much to carry.
I know. I have found them all before, but I haven't been to all of them in the save file yet. I need to go to one more still. What was in my camera roll? It was black and white. Ah, shoot. Okay, tools can get out of there. Tools can go in here. I'll leave these here. I'll leave some fuel. Oh, the rope. That can stay. Well, I'll leave this in the muskeg. Excuse me, Jesus. I should have muted there. I'm sorry, everyone. Hold on. There we go. Muted for that one. I'm trying my best here. I'll put these in here. Those can stay. Alright, these can stay as well. I need some food here. I don't have a lot of food. Oh boy. Okay, the lead is really heavy. Oh, I've got all this wood still. Oh, I've got plenty of these. Never mind. That's all the food I have here, by the way. That's not good. This region does not have a lot of food. Unless you're killing wolves actively. This is Stalker. Vanilla Stalker. I might have to leave some of this lead behind, which is unfortunate because... Okay, the jerry can probably stay. I need to get under 55 kilograms. Once I find that meat pie, I'm eating it immediately. Okay, this... Oh no, this has got to come with me to Miss Your Leg for collections. Alright, so what do I need here? I need to start making notes from now on. I don't think I need anything in particular for transfer pass. Things to bring. Oh, we got a list already going. Broken railroad. Food. Cooking utensil. Container. I don't... Cooking container. Because I see skillet up there. I don't really need a skillet there, but whatever. I've got one to transfer pass. Yeah. Scratch that. We don't need that. Pain killers and antibiotics. I think that's it. Just food. I don't really need like 1, 2, 3. Just there. There. So I gotta remember I have 5 woodworking tools because I've got an extra one. Because it duplicated. I didn't do it on purpose. This is really telling me to get over to Blackrock immediately because of all these achievements I can finish. I think I gotta go hit up Hushry Valley too. Oh, it didn't save. That's dumb. Oops. I think it's just those, right? Because I've got coal. Oh, do I have a hammer here? I don't. I have a hacksaw, which is fine, but no hammer. Okay, good to know. Oh, man. There were a ton of hammers at the airfield. There was like 3 of them. I kid you not. 3 of them. They're never getting out of there, probably. Okay. Still got some work to do for sure. Some of the stuff I'm definitely not doing on stream though. Like going to get the salt bag and all that salt over in Desolation Point. That I'm doing off stream. The battery stash too, because that's just a trav watch trip. I ain't doing that on stream. I want to get out of here. I want to not disturb the food supply that's here. Toasty, the metal pipe baby was born. Oh, after the unfortunate passing of the previous metal pipe concert singer. I don't really know. The lore is getting out of control.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
How are you saying that with nuts in your mouth? You can't possibly do that. Man, Will's bowel movements must be painful right now because of all the fiber he's eating.
Cabal on the field.
Please no. I need to somehow drop like a tiny amount. Oh. That didn't make a difference. Chop another set of these. That's 25. There we go. Finally, can stop huffing and puffing. Jesus. Let's get out of here. I only have so much energy. My next pit stop is probably gonna be Poacher's Camp. Yeah, because I'm not gonna make it over to Spence's. There's no point.
I can drop any of this
I don't need to go over there. Oh. The fuck? Also, check your planter here just in case there's a revolver there or something like that. That is not a lot of food. Wait, have I not looted this whole area? I swear, shit has to be respawning. I don't know what's going on. Better not get that acorn ad again after I went in and unblocked it. What do you mean acorn ad? What does that mean? How is that not possible? How is that possible? How is there an acorn related ad? So I looted the lockers, but not the desk or cabinets. What? Or filing filing cabinet. Yeah, I guess it is a cabinet.
Someone's stash.
Wow. Okay. I must be having a really bad day right now. In game. Or month, actually. 2 months. 2 months in the far territory does some shit to you. Literally, your brain is getting fried as you like walk around. Because of the damn machine. Hold on, 1 sec.
All this gear was slowing me down.
Please shut up. I literally can't pick anything up. And I can barely run. So sheeting wolves will actually be beneficial. I can unload the lead, which should be a decent amount of weight. Something about banking or crypto? Wait, what? Acorn. Yeah, I guess it could be a crypto name. What's the name of the metal pipe baby? I'm curious. I haven't gotten a reply about the Fortnite group. The one that hasn't replied. Oh. Right on schedule. Stop zigging and zagging. That's why you're dead now. Do I feel bad? Absolutely not. I wish I could melee bash you. But there's no melee bash. His name is Metal Pipe. Oh, I should have known, of course. That makes sense. You know, it would be really smart of me to just grab that meat and put it back down in the maintenance yard. Ah. Meat is infinite. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Oh, he was gonna turn. That was a waste of a bullet. That's fine. That's fine. I think in, like... If I can make it to Coastal today, which... Hold your horses there, Toasty. You might not even make it to Mystery Lake today. The next stream, which will be on Tuesday of next week, I'm going to Blackrock, finally. We gotta set up that workshop. I haven't even been in Blackrock for the save file yet. Just so that we can, like, work on establishing a base there and unlocking the workshop. Maybe make some bullets, etc. But I've got to bring like 15 million Marine players. Like, no joke, that's how many you need. Oh, I've only shot 0.02% of my inventory at the wolves with the bullets. They're really not that heavy. Why are you yelling no? Careful, don't trigger Nightbot. With all those... I guess they weren't capitalized, so never mind. Your game crashed again? Uh-oh. You might want to report that to Hinterland. Is that since the hotfix from earlier today? Or is that since the update from last month? Oh boy. You know what? That was a good use of that. Why not? I literally never use them ever. Also, I'm curious, what happens if you hold that in your hand while it's lit? Does it blow up and kill you? Or do damage or what? Oh, are you on console? Right, never mind. So you haven't even gotten an update. Like, in a while. What was that? Was that the baby? Ooh, that was a little low. I hit it in the nose! I bonked him on the nose with an arrow. It hurts a lot, I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to save every so often. Oh yeah, speaking of saving, I need to save a backup. Hold on. I did a cleanup of my backup save files for all my games. So it's nice and organized now by game. Replace. I've got some for Fallout 4, for Resident Evil 2, for Skyrim, for Fallout 3, just in case. And the Long Dark. There, my backup has been made. I just hope I never have to use it. The baby is crying, that means the metal pipe can become a singer. Oh god. It hurts a lot? You mean like the... Were you talking about your game crashing, or are you talking about the noisemaker? Ah, I see. There's the reply. Makes sense. It just hurts. I mean, it's not really like... It's not like a dangerous explosive. It's just gunpowder being lit in a can that then blows outwards. Okay, it's basically a grenade. You think it would do damage, right? But it doesn't seem like it does damage. I should have checked to see if there was blood back there. Oh well. But yeah, I wish it would actually do something other than scare animals for like 5 seconds. That's why I wish Cougar 1.0 was still a thing. Because I really like the idea of giving the noisemaker a new purpose other than spooking timberwolves for 5 seconds or whatever. Like, that was a really cool concept for how to deal with the Cougar. I just wish it was kind of like, I don't know. I have an idea for what Cougar 3.0 could look like, but it's not going to happen. But it's like a hybrid of the two versions. It's just, this version is not good. I think it's worse than 1.0. In my opinion. And I missed the den mechanic. That was a really cool idea. But now we have multiple cougars inhabiting the same region, which makes no sense. Because they're territorial. You'd think that there would only be one per region. Cougars respawning immediately after killing another cougar. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make the cougar an apex predator. That just makes it an asshole and an annoyance. The 1.0 version was a true apex predator. That was actually the way to do it, for sure. The one cougar across the whole game. I wouldn't mind if there was one in various different regions, but one per region. Makes a lot more sense. You've seen Noisemaker kill moo-moos? So it does do damage, just not a lot. That moo-moo might have been like on the edge of death, essentially. Because they don't bleed, so you could have sneezed on that moose and it would have died. Cougar 3.0 has robot legs and wooden teeth. Yikes. Why wooden teeth? That's a downgrade. New affliction, severe splinters? No, that would be a beaver-related one, actually. Could you imagine? If a beaver attacked you? Now you got severe splinters. Because it's been chewing on wood all day. I find it so odd that beavers don't eat the wood. I was under the impression they ate the wood for many years. They don't. They use it to, I think, grind their teeth down so that they don't overgrow. And then they use the wood to, you know, make dams and shit. Uh-oh, baby's crying again. Yep. Yeah, that's a loud-ass baby, isn't it? One of these days, I'm going to swap it out for a looping version of that. You guys aren't going to know until it's too late. Alright, meat pie. You gotta remember. As soon as I get through the tunnel area and out into the open keg.
Too much stuff to carry.
I think it's on the right side because I remember I was taking a screenshot. Or no. I remember it was...
Cabal on the field.
Not Cabal on the field. It was because I was going to go to the rock cache, memento cache. So that I can get the progress for this region, for the achievement. I left the meat pie behind because there was a bear in that direction. So I didn't want to draw attention. So it's over here on the right side. It's been 2 months. Let's see if this meat pie hasn't been consumed by the wild or covered in snow or just completely disintegrated at this point. I'm curious if I can see it thanks to the visual enhancements because of the draw distance. Let's find out. I should probably pull this out. Not that. This. Make sure it's fully loaded. It's got to be around here somewhere. Actually, that would be very nice to eat right now if it's still edible. It's not that, is it? What is that? Oh, that might be cattail heads. Yep. The cache would be below that ledge right there. So I would have left the meat pie around here somewhere.
That pisses me off!
If I don't find it, it's not the end of the world, but it would be very helpful right now, actually. But to find it, that is going to be tough, because I don't remember where I left it. I don't think animals eat them, right? So it should still be around here somewhere. I don't see anything. Backtrack a little bit, but I doubt it's here. It might be gone, if I had to guess. There was an update in between when I dropped it and when I got here. So there's a chance it could be in a safe lost and found box. Like it got moved because there was an update. That's a possibility. Or I might be imagining that I had a meat pie. I could have sworn I had one. I would not be surprised if I looked at the VOD that I actually ended up eating it. That's likely what happened. Anyways, let's just go. I don't need it that badly. Imagine if I just stumbled upon it randomly. There's a lot of wood here. I would love to grab it. But it's kind of heavy. I don't have a lot of inventory room. I would like to, at the very least, be able to sprint. Although... I'm going to need fuel to be able to sleep for a little bit. Actually, I might be able to pull it off. I can probably get out of here. Yeah. Get to Poacher's Camp, maybe sleep an hour. Hopefully it doesn't start getting foggy, but... It's a straight shot to Mystery Lake after that. I don't really know. I don't remember. I don't remember if I ate the meat pie or what. I brought it because I was bringing a lot of stuff with me to the far territory. I remember that. But again, that was 2 in-game months ago. Meaning that was probably 2 real-life months ago. If I had to guess.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
This run has been going for 6 months now, I think. It's been going since Broken Silence, so yeah. Yeah, 6 months. There are a lot of cattails here. I'm not going to bother with that. One day, when I decide to come to the keg and do keg things, I will go around grabbing cattails and maybe hunt some animals for food. I will probably make a meat carrying box here because of the forge. It would actually come in handy. Oh, I think I can put it in the prepper cache, right? Yeah. That's probably the plan. Oh. Oh, the bear. Oh, I think the bear path changed here. I don't recall ever seeing a bear over there. Really? 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 Oh. Drop this nonsense. Sorry, my hands are shaking. It's cold. I swear this never happens. Bill Collector music to my ears. You too, huh? Oh god, it's so cold. Alright, let's just run a little bit here. Is that bear coming my way? It looks like it turned away. Okay. Oh, it's so tired. I shouldn't run, actually. What am I dropping here? I'm just dropping coal, so it's... I'm not going to get any lighter, really. I might need to sleep here an hour or so. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. You sure love that one, don't you? There's more wolves. There are no timber wolves here, right? I hope not. Oh! Bear crows are crowing. Is there a bear to my left, too?
My leg!
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Leg!
That scared the shit out of me. Right on schedule. Gotta make sure that doesn't go out. Ooh, it's clearing up. Maybe I can get a good screenshot here for the thumbnail. Because I want to replace today's with a different background. Yeah, I can see for maybe like 2 hours it'll be sunset-ish. It'll be a different color. Perfect. Shut up. Really? God, I wish we could dual wield shit. Just let me dual wield a torch in one hand and a revolver in the other. Of course, you're going the way I need you to not go. Oh my god. I'm gonna start shooting wolves again. In-game. Actually, that one I can ignore. It's behind me. It's this fucker that's gonna be a problem. Ah, the muskeg has never looked prettier. Why are you doing that? Why are you growling? Why is it growling? I think it might have lost... Oh, God. Oh, my God, dude. Putty tat. Oh, that's so annoying. A nice photo of the forlorn meat pie. I wish. I don't know what happened to that meat pie. I might have eaten it. I just vaguely remember dropping a meat pie somewhere. And I think it was here. It was on the way to the far territory. Oh, this is bad, actually. I'm about to run out. I need you to leave me alone. Please. Please leave me alone. I might have to shoot this wolf. God damn it, Bill Collector. God fucking damn it. Can I get a goddamn yippee or something else? Am I carrying that wolf meat? Is that why they... No. I ran out of that. I'm a little scared there might be a bear over here. Alright, I can sleep for like 2-ish hours. Yippee! Oh, there we go. That's better. That's more like it. What do we got here? Yeah, there's a birch source here, so I'll leave the birch bark there. Or I'll take the birch bark. That's it? That's all I left here? Jeez. It's really just stuff I will eventually bring over to Spence's. I'm just too lazy to do right now. The baby metal pipe is singing Toasty. Oh god. Oh no. Somebody give that baby food. What? Excuse me? How is it not sunset yet? Oh, this might have been a mistake. Well, there's a bunch of coal there just in case. Oh, perfect thumbnail weather. Let's see if I can get on top of this. Nope. Ah, the overlook is fully blocked. Oh, this is gorgeous. The muskeg has never looked this pretty. Holy shit. This will be today's thumbnail. God damn! That's beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here before an aurora starts.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh, hold on. Let's do a black and white one. Or not black and white, color, I mean. Reloading! Just so pretty. Toasty, the metal pipe eats orphans. Don't. Oh god, Jesus. There's the bear over there. It's so far away, but it still renders from here. That's crazy. It looks like it's going towards where I'm heading, so gotta hurry. Here, I can do this real quick. Should have done this earlier. Hurry, 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 hurry. I might have let it catch up. No, I think I'm good. I will have to fully loot this region at some point. Although I don't really know what there is to loot besides like the one random snow shelter that might have some loot in it. Or around it, I guess. All the cattails. There's the mini birch bark forest all the way up there, and then the cave as well that goes up to it. Other than that, I don't really know what there is here. Cattail? Off Color Studios, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I'll just take an F10 one. That's even better than the one from earlier. That's the thumbnail. Let me see if I can beat the bear over here. I don't remember if I've looted this backpack or not. This is one of those strange item spawns here. With this backpack here. Oh, and a corpse. Yep. Damn, the crows are being lazy today. You finally got it. You got the badge, and congratulations. That one is a pain in the butt to get. Now go work on that rabbit one if you haven't gotten it yet. Good luck with that one. Oh, that's 3 wolves. Let's avoid them. Hello, Kirk Steven. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, that That's funny. That was you, Off Color Studios. Wrong account. Uh-oh. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for that. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm not using stairs. You're gonna have to if you want that badge. Oh, oh my back. We're almost there. Thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna get to Coastal though today. That's fine, I guess. Next stream we can start here at Mystery Lake. So I'm not leaving Mystery Lake then. But at least we're home. Oh, look. Special effects. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, there's a little bit there. You can see it. Cool. Maybe if we get into Aurora tonight, I can see the electrical sparks finally over here at camp office. That would actually be really nice.
Drop something.
It is prime Aurora weather here. I just hope to God it doesn't happen while I'm outside. Don't you dare. Don't you dare turn on. I'm a little scared. It's gonna happen. How's Bill Collector Void? Ah, it's your t-shirt store. Got it. From years ago. I got Kirk out of Bill Collector Void, by the way. So you can do something Wicked Run with the, with the badge. It's very helpful. Definitely, if you have Settled Mind, also grab that one too. That one's worth it for sure. What difficulty are you gonna play on? Please don't say Stalker. Please don't say Stalker. Please do it on Voyager. You've already lost like what, 6 runs? Do yourself a favor. Do it on Voyager. Also, don't turn on the Cougar. Since you're prone to crashing, because I think you're on console, right? You should just make it as easy as possible for yourself, honestly. That's what I would do, but I'm on PC, fortunately. Custom? Oh, okay. If you're gonna do custom, then do go for it, but don't make it harder. Don't do that to yourself. Purdy. I think I'm clear. It's getting cloudy. No Aurora. Your Bill Collector Void is in collections. You know, Toasty, you're going to get the Elijah treatment. If you're wondering what Elijah treatment is, ask Elijah. Oh. Speaking of Elijah, Elijah's not here, so I can't really ask. I'll ask Elijah what the Elijah treatment is. That's kind of scary. I like the challenge and pain, sir. I'm willing to suffer the pain. Can you say the same thing? No, I'm not. That's why I have a backup save. But who fucking knows if that's going to work? I think it will because the tough enough mulligan where I had to reload, I think that proves that it does work. And I think it proves that the stats are saved in a different file. They're not saved on the save file. Oh dear. What? There's a deer there. What happens if I get the moose? Oh no. How am I going to get inside? It'd be a pretty crazy time to get that moose spawn, actually. I've been in the far territory for 2 months and I come back to a moose. No, we're good. I think we're clear. I don't even think I've finished looting Mystery Lake. There's still a couple locations I need to go to. I need to check the map, actually. Plenty of food. Thank you. Oh, yeah. There's the pie. Well, some of them. I had a few spare pies. Those are long ruined.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're going to carry it all. Okay, Cougar. Yeah, Cougar spawned a while ago. That's done. I'm assuming Carter's done, too. The trailer's next to Carter. What is this? Oh, is that camp office? Okay. Prepper cache. Those cabins over there. I think I remember not... I haven't gone to Lake Overlook, probably. I don't know about Alan's Cave over that, like, clearing over there. The trailers look like I haven't been to them. The abandoned lookouts as well. Maybe unnamed pond. I have these on the map for some reason. That's strange. Yeah, I still gotta loot, like, a third of this region at the very least. Ah, home sweet home. I haven't had meat, cured meat in a while. Num 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 num. Let's go to bed and deal with all the other bullshit in the morning. Oh, there's my moose satchel. Oops. 99%. Just making sure. How do you say it? The Elijah treatment is basically executed. Jesus. Is that what happened to Elijah? Christ. I don't think it really matters, though. I think as long as I have a run that hasn't have a save file that doesn't have cheat death enabled on it, essentially. I think it'll be fine. I'm not gonna risk it though. Not after what happened at the high peak. That was scary. I almost lost the save file before I finished the tails. That was very scary, very terrifying. I might. I'm not gonna make it today. To next stream, I'll make it to 250. I can't believe I'm only at 250. What am I gonna do for the other 750 days? This is gonna take forever. Why is Hinterland evil? Oh my goodness. This is an actual nightmare. And people have already done this achievement, which is crazy. But to be fair, some of them very early on, they're probably achievements or save files that were already like they've been working on for a while, if I had to guess. I had to start from scratch. God damn it. This is your punishment for speeding running everything? Speed running. Oh, do I only have the one cooking pot here? Let me put stuff away. Oh, I have some dried meat on the floor. That's lovely. That's where that belongs for sure. Oh, wow. Oh, I can make the pancakes here. Awesome. Alright, tactical vest, or jacket and that can stay here. Put this on for now. Now we can just relax for the remainder of the stream, which is like probably 10 more minutes. Because I'm not doing anything else. I'll probably go out and grab some firewood and stuff like that, but nothing crazy. Oh, there's no flipping around. I could do that. Oh. Yep. Well, that's actually not that heavy. What's... I think... Oh, it's all the cattails. Dang. Just gonna put these there. What's the lowest one? Okay. Let me harvest all this as well, or prepare it, I guess. So we can spend this final day just chilling here. Since we're winding down. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. Please leave a like on the live stream. I would greatly appreciate that. And also go check out the lore video from last week. I would tell you to also go check out the interloper video from the other day. But I'm gonna have to delete that video because I made a boo-boo. I made a mistake. But part 2 for that will come out. I'm gonna have to leave like a disclaimer at the beginning for what happened to part 1. But I appreciate the support on that. I'm just gonna have to delete that, unfortunately. If something like if something like that happens again, I need you guys to please tell me, because that hurts. That I have to like delete it. That's very sad. But unfortunately, I just can't do anything about it. You know what? I could probably put... Yeah, I could put these in here. Oh, the potato bag sucks. It doesn't have any room for anything. Never mind. That's stupid. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Lost 6 runs and I keep getting up and running right back into the fold. Oh, what's killing you though? Do you know what's killing you each time? It's not the cougar, is it? I hope not. And now my bow collection is complete. If I can put this down. They really need to fix this. The collision for the bows when you're putting them down. Moving them around is really annoying. There we go. I have all... Oh, I was going to say. I have 3 of the 4. Never mind. I don't have all of them yet. I believe I have Warden's Revolver. Oh, no, I don't have Warden's Revolver at all yet, right? Yeah. I have the 3 rifles. 3 of the 4 rifles, actually. Sorry, 3 of the 5 rifles. I don't have a vanilla rifle on me at the moment. Since we're going to go to Blackrock next, I'm bringing these with me. Oh, and I'm going to bring extra ammo, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to probably shoot my way through Blackrock, I'm going to be honest. With all them Timberwolves. That should be more than enough. Yeah, 1 less arrow, so
I'd better find some water.
You better shut up. Could have sworn I had like a big hide on the floor. I guess not. Jesus! What's in here? Scrap metal? The lead's gonna have to come with. I forgot something in transfer pass. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. I had a dusting sulfur and stump remover. I had 1 of each. Right? Yeah, I did. I left them in transfer pass. That sucks. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. Okay, there's woodworking tools here already. So that's 3. There might be 1 in Coastal already. So this last one will go to Pleasant Valley then.
Cabal on the field.
Not moldy cured meat. Road trip? No, it's not a road trip. It's not a road trip. God, no. How's my down thingy? Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, these are kind of important for Sutherland. I'll bring those at least. I'd like to leave some here for sure. Yeah, the canisters are coming with me to Blackrock. Oh, the mushrooms and all that. Okay. I'm just double checking. Oh, the corn and the... Where are my flares going? Ah, here. I'll bring 2 just in case. Gold nuggets staying here. There we go. Actually. Ooh, can I put it up there? Lame. I wish I could put it here. That'd be cool. Just to hook it on there. I just need to put it somewhere as a reminder that I have it. Come on. Hinterland. Oh, actually, perfect. There we go. That is a monument to that gold nugget. I'll make an altar for it. Oh my goodness. The amount of bullshit just to get that gold nugget back. Not fun. I gotta start working on getting the flasks here if they're not here. Oh! Oh, they're all here except for the one from the trader. There we go. Yeah, I've got that other one in the back. Yeah, that's all of them. Minus the one. I'll work on bringing that here soon. Let me make another flare or torch. This fuel will come with me, this other one. I could use the meat pie then, actually. Perfect. I don't, what did I have anything in coastal, or a note for coastal to bring? Collect salt. Finish the tail. Oh, and then Rabbit's Grove. Okay. I think Rabbit's Grove was the only place I needed to loot over in coastal. I have a lot of matches here. I'll bring some with, just in case. I don't really know. Coastal might have a lot. Clothing. I know Coastal has plenty of food. So I've got a bunch of teas here. Yeah, that's good. I'll leave more of these here. I know I've got plenty. I'll bring this and leave it in Pleasant Valley. I'm gonna bring some stuff for me with me to take to Pleasant Valley, like a couple of these. What else? I think that might be it. Yeah. I don't know if I need anything in Pleasant Valley. It's been a long time since I've been there. Oh, perfect. I have a spare. I left mine over in Transfer Pass by accident. Not the end of the world, really. I'll make the pancakes while I'm here, but that'll be the next stream. Lots of skillets here. So I guess I could take one of these with me to Transfer Pass and take that to the ZOC. I should probably bring 1 or 2 of those cooking pots over from the ZOC. I don't know why there's so many there. There were 3 cooking pots there and a skillet. 1 skillet. I think that's gonna be it for the stream. The bear might not have spawned. There might be they might have updated the path, but remember the bear isn't always there at all at every time you're there. That's not how that works. The bear could be elsewhere. Oh. Any crafting?
My leg!
What was that?
My leg!
I'm gonna bring these with me. I'm gonna probably need them all. Any, yeah. Oh, let me grab 1 color, because I did use 1. What was I gonna say? Any bullet crafting stuff here? Let me make sure. I hope it's in coastal, because I don't see any of it. Oh. I have the casings and the lead. I hope it's in Coastal or Pleasant Valley. It might be in Pleasant Valley for all I know. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I'll leave one of these here so that I can bring it to Bleak Inlet. There we go. Anyways, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Like I said, leave a like. Go watch the lore video from last week. There will not be a video this week, but there will be 2 next week. Basically, one on Tuesday and then one on Friday. Just because they're both kind of long, and I'm working on them like back to back, like immediately, so I can have them both available, both ready for when I release them next week. Okay, awesome. I'm glad I'm back out of that hellscape and back in the comfort of camp office. Okay, have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for the game dev stream. If you're not interested in that, it's totally fine. You can come back on Friday for more of the Long Dark. We'll be doing the Interloper series. You missed it. Sorry, I already muted it. Bye.